Video chart presentation of ADXS Inc. ADXS is a bulletin board listed company trading their ticker ADXS. It's an interesting chart. Multiple bottoms, good support here at 12.5 cents. Looks like the final days of last week it tried to put together some upward buying pressure. Closed lower than it started each day. That's represented by the black candles, but still closed higher than the previous day. You can see up on Friday 3.73%. Volume's pretty decent, 629,000 shares traded. And the indicators are showing hints this is going to try and come off the bottom again. Histogram trending back upward a little bit in the MACD, telling us a bullish cross could be coming. Very similar look to the PPO. Last time it achieved this sort of level, a nice bounce came. ADX is in a similar position. That's a good reversal position with the negative DI moving downward, positive DI moving upward. MFIs showed some buying pressure has been coming into the play. And at this point, it looks like the accumulation distribution is also trying to make a higher low and come off the bottom. It's also reflected in shaking money flow, moving its way back towards zero. Selling pressure is still dominant, but it's subsiding compared to buying pressure over the last 20 periods. CCI moving out of an oversold level, breaking back up through negative 100. Full stow showing a little bit of momentum trying to come into the play. And the trick's because it's lagging, you're just not going to get much from that because the stock price has depreciated so much over the last month or so. But the RSIs kind of reaching a critical point. You want to see them push through 50. It's a much more bullish indication if that happens. That's demonstrated through here where the RSI was basically trending over top of 50. Little dips here and there, but overall the price per share was moving upward. Now, as I mentioned, been several occasions over the last 6 months or so, the stock has bounced off at 12.5 cents. That's a key bottom support. Closed at 13.9. If it does pull back there and breaks below that, I'd be looking for either a very quick recovery to pull back up to that level, or I'd become pretty concerned this is going to break down and possibly try and breach the 10-cent area. But for right now, it is a strong support. Also picks up a little bit more right there at 13 cents. Because when it has dipped down to that 12.5, it's pulled promptly up. It's never closed down there. Always seems wants to pull back up around 13 cents. So there's some pretty nice support not too far away. On the resistance side of things, certainly some right there at 14. What's the support level? A support level here recently, early on in February. Right now fighting to break back through it in classic TA fashion. That support's now resistance. Beyond that, I'd look to the 15-cent mark as a pretty heavy area of resistance. Key moving averages, the 250-day, are in play in that area, and that's a pretty strong area of resistance in the past. But if the momentum and trend can continue and it can push through those levels, I don't really see it picking back up again until around 18 cents. Now it's a pretty substantial climb from where it closed, and it makes the chart relatively appetizing because of a decent support level in close proximity and a large upside and potential overall reversal in the chart should it break through 15 and push back above these moving averages. So because of those two straight up days to wrap up last week and possibly another bounce off the bottom, the chart's going to stay on radar this week to see how it performs. But as always, it's merely my interpretation of the ADXS chart. Thank you for watching and trade smart.